Hello my Taurus friends, guidinghalo here. This is going to be a general snapshot, just pick up on some energies and see what's going on. 10 of Cups, huh? Well, someone's very happy and contented family life, feeling content in life. Perhaps your family's doing good, you're doing good, kids are doing good, everybody seems to be doing good. That's a good thing. Awesome. And we have the 6 of Air, things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. So someone might be going on vacay, maybe you're going to see that said family. Contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. Well, this is beautiful. So let's see what's going on, my Taurus friends. Some of you have been battling perhaps about fear of loss, I'm getting. Or perhaps being the one to snub it. An offer coming in. Perhaps you decide to snub the offer because if it's possibly might break, then we may as well break it now so I don't have to worry about it later. There's love here, or contract in business. Definitely the divine is trying to bring a situation together, 2 people together, something together. All right. We have a crossroads, a decision a decision needs to be made. You have the world in the palm of your hands. You're very, very passionate about this. I think actually you could even be a little on the angry side, I'm getting, for some reason. Maybe you feel forced into making a decision. Yeah, walking away from emotional turmoil, straight to your 9 of Cups, and it has to do with your children, your family. A passionate offer, an offer straight from the hand of the divine, and a new start on how to walk away from this trouble and emotional turmoil. Perhaps this is when you walk away from this emotional turmoil, the divine actually brings forward this offer in order to bring balance. You're juggling a lot right now. Man, you guys, I just get the sense that you're juggling a whole lot. Maybe there's somebody you know whose health has not been great in your family, and you've been trying to be there for them and everybody else, and it's weighing heavy on your mind and your heart, and you're feeling a lack of balance in your own life. Perhaps there's somebody who needs a lot of your time and attention right now. This offer coming in is the Wheel of Fortune spinning in your favor. Whatever this Ace of Pentacles is, could be an offer for love, could be an offer of starting a passionate endeavor, something that could create a lot of financial abundance for you. Tower moment with a Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy. What is this Tower about, please, for my Taurus friends? It's about a truth being spoken or an ingenious idea as to how to handle something. Something that's been weighing on your mind. You've been trying to build something, but there's been a crack in the foundation. Somehow, some way, something needs to be fixed here. That's why the divine is stepping it up, bringing this forward, this Tower moment. It's an ingenious idea of a way to handle something that's not been built on solid foundation, that has to do with a soulmate or somebody that you've met that you vibrate on very, yeah, you have a lot in common. You believe a lot of the same things. I'm getting that this Tower moment could simply be a death or an ending to the way you view a certain scenario. Justice, divine justice stepping in. This Tower moment's divine justice stepping into a situation between 2 people, whether in business, in a family. Could be 2 fire signs. You could also be dealing with a Libra, but there's a very happy outcome here. When this Tower moment comes in, it's something is ending, it's dead, it's never coming back. But there's a happy outcome, and justice is here. There's going to be an apology about how everything happened, and about the opinions that were shared that brought said tower moment about. I think whatever happened here with this tower moment, it brought a lot of fear. But I think in working through it, this divine opportunity, waiting for divine timing, it was about divine timing for this all to come out when it did, so that it can be worked through and a happy outcome can ensue. So it's about bringing balance to the situation, and you may not feel that it was for you. It could have been a tower moment for somebody else. But there is an absolute wish granted here, and things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. It could have been the ending of a relationship, but the divine spun the wheel of fortune to bring that about. We have options, not sure which cup to pick, because you're not sure which cup is going to fulfill your emotions to the highest extent. And we have a lot of clouds and gray gloominess looking there. There's going to be communication coming in. There's your guys' energy to you guys about, or this is you communicating with the divine about these options that you have. About your spiritual beliefs, about anything that you've stood solid on, your beliefs for a long time. We have earth energy here, big surprise, you guys showing up in your reading, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. A solid, passionate offer is going to be coming your way. I think you might view it as not big enough, but the divine, because you're saddened by state of affairs that's happened previously. Lack of trust, lack of hope, and lack of faith here. Lack of faith. This is all about faith. Perhaps you're getting new information from the divine about how to have faith. But it's really hard to even look forward when you're focusing on and grieving over situations of the past. There's going to be information sent, whether you're sending it or someone's coming towards you with it, that takes a lot of energy for someone to bring about. And it has to do with a stable home environment, contracts and commitments between two people. So we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio showing up on the board here. This is someone I think is going to have to make a head over heart decision, or a heart over head decision. So right now we're in the paradigm shift of moving from making a lot of logical decisions, and it's really time to step into your heart space. What does your heart want? You've got to stop denying your heart. Seems to me your heart wants your Empress, huh? Someone could be dealing with a mother figure here. Someone's health may possibly has not been good. And perhaps you're upset about it because you don't know how to help. And you'd like to be of help and of service to somebody, but you have some things that are holding you back as well. You'd like to be able to step into a certain situation, but I think it's going to be the end of that fear. The reason you can't step into a certain situation is because there's indecision. The divine is stepping in, blowing this. This is Jupiter all over the board right here. Stepping in, something that you thought was dead and gone and has broken your heart will be coming back. And it'll be the end of one phase and start of a new one. It's a new understanding the divine's trying to take you into. New understanding of growth and learning for yourself, of what truly brings your heart passion, what truly brings you to a place of emotional fulfillment in your life. What truly is it? And I think, to be honest, it might all be changing for you guys. We have, the angel of marriage. I am assisting you right now. So if this is about a marriage and something's ended, or a relationship and something's ended, the divine's going to be stepping in, my friends, to help here. Like I said, your beliefs and your heart desires are changing. And perhaps what you thought you wanted to let go of, perhaps you're deciding that maybe you don't really want to let go of that. Give me some clarity, please, on this angel of marriage. Queen of Swords, someone who's very concerned about bringing balance, justice, fairness, things you are not seeing. We have the King of Pentacles. Look how he's looking one way towards something, but he's not looking the other direction. So things you're not seeing, perhaps, is somebody of the persuasion of Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. They're both looking completely away from each other, but we got the Six of Cups here. So this is feeling nostalgic, very nostalgic about the things that you have with this person. I'm sorry, I'm itchy, and my mic is right beside where I'm scratching. So this light working card is about a big old offer coming from the divine, but you're scared of nefarious nonsense. You're scared that somebody is going to mistreat your generous ways when you put this energy out to be a light worker in whatever area it is in your life. It could be just going to a job, but the energy and the love and the compassion that you bring to people while you're going and doing your job is absolutely beautiful, and you have the opportunity to help people grow, learn, and become a better version of themselves, even if you're just a mechanic. I'm just telling you, perhaps you're right in that situation you need to be for the divine to bring that beauty that is you through into their life. It's going to put you in hermit mode. Whatever this is about, you're not sure if you want to get started with it. Yeah, and a decision needs to be made. Let's pull a spirit card for you guys, my Taurus friends. Postcard from Spirit. What's the divine really want you to know about this marriage situation? What's the divine want you to know about your light working? Well, it seems there's a whole lot, because 3 cards just fell on the floor, and I'm not going to take them all, but I'm going to take the top one, okay? Dear you, check in occasionally with yourself about your motives behind actions you plan on taking, especially when you have an end game in mind. Is the source of your motivation desire or entitlement? Maybe you're drawn to a certain path because you think it will bring you a feeling related to the outcome you seek, like safety or wholeness. Know that you will see a reflection in the outer world of the motive that drives you forward. Do you need a motive? Can you simply be pulled in the direction your soul calls you toward joy, discovery and growth, or adventure, participating in something compelling and meaningful without trying to define it? If you could step forward, surrender to whatever Spirit has in store for you, you will be amazed at how things turn out. Check your motives, then hand them over to Spirit. Everybody here wants the best for you. So if you don't know if you have true motives in any scenario that's going on here for you, surrender them. Just say, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I didn't even know how to feel. I'm just, you know what? It's about the process of allowing. It's about the beauty in creating, allowing into your life and bringing all those things that flow just by allowing whatever's meant to happen, happen. Just by allowing people to find their way, allowing somebody even enough rope to hang themselves if that's the case. You understand what I'm saying? It's about your inner being, and it's about you. You're both here. You're both in this body that you live. It's your divine spark of you that's here, and the you that's here. And when you feel upset or discontent about any situation in your life, all that is your inner being feels entirely different about that scenario than you do. So it's about losing that resistance that's between how you feel and what you know to be the truth of the scenario, what your inner being knows and how they would handle it. So your question to yourself in any of these circumstances is, how would my highest self handle this situation? Take all the ego out, take all the anger, all the frustration out, take it all out. How would my highest version of me, if there is such a thing, handle this situation? With love, with compassion, with clarity, with balance? Or how would my inner being handle it? How would the highest version of me handle it? And that, my friend, is how you step forward into every situation in your life. Okay? I hope you all have a great August. I'll be doing many more snapshots. You guys take care.